Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to FJ Media. For those people who have not subscribed to FJ Media, make sure you touch the subscription bell. After you have touched the subscription bell, YouTube will be automatically notifying you when you upload our latest video. So you just take 1 or 2 seconds, touch the subscription bell. After you have touched the subscription bell, YouTube, you will be automatically notifying you when we upload our latest video. So yesterday we have seen Babu, Sifuna, Amisi, Anthony Kibegendi, Gadhoni wa Mushomba were in Jesus Teaching Ministry in Embakasi East constituency. They were in JTM Ministries. And before we continue with our topic, because this is the one which is going to form the basis of this analysis, let's first hear Babu, Sifuna, then we will continue with our topic of today.
Who unto you, the Pharisees? Who unto you, the Pharisees, who clean the outside of the cup, clean the outside of the plate, but leaves the inside full of corruption, leaves the inside full of impunity, leaves the inside full of abduction, leaves the inside full of death. Who unto you, the Pharisee? Unatuambia unataka umalize corruption. When you walk as a president, you are surrounded by corruption. When you look on your right, you see grand corruption. You see the Ministry of Health paying money to non-existent hospitals. Wanalipa hewa on the right. When you look on the left, you see a graveyard of corruption. You see the Ministry of Education taking money meant for our children to go to school, our brothers and sisters. The computation meant for fees, they take that money, they pay to non-existent schools. Hewa imeenda. When you look at his back, instead of seeing the broad-based government, you see the broad-based corruption, BBC. Ukiangalia nyuma yake, unaona pesa kwa e-Citizen, 40 billion imekulwa. Ukikuja mbele yake, unaona a cemetery of corruption, Governor wa Nairobi. Instead of Kudishina County, Anadishi County. Instead of Kudishina County, Anadishi County. Kwa hivyo rais, ili umalize corruption, you must start with your house. You must start with the people who are working with you on a daily basis. Lazima ushike wale ambao wanatembea na wewe. Tukikuangalia tunaona corruption sideways, mbele na nyuma. Maliza corruption. We want to see actions. Na instead of kuform ile multi-agency team ya kufight corruption, nataka uchukue serious apostles, men and women of God, like Apostle Manyoro. Huyu mtu ana madoadoa hata kidogo. Huyu mtu akiwekwa kufight corruption pamoja na like-minded men and women of God, si corruption itaisha? Si apostle ataombea hao ambaye wanakula pesa ili wakule nyasi kama Nebukadneza? Apostle anaombea watu wakule nyasi kama Nebukadneza. Wacheni nichukue hii nafasi kukaribisha Super Senator Edwin Sifuna. Karibu uongeleshe wananchi wetu hapa. Karibu.
Wale wa Nairobi, Masakari ni ile muti ya mahindi imekauka. Wanapiga moshi hivi inatoka mingi, wanasema wamefufua pan paper. Baada ya wiki moja hakuna kitu kinaendelea pale. Wakauza mashamba ya pan paper. Leo hii wanasema wanataka kuuza Kenya Pipeline without the input of members of parliament. Na ndio maana sisi tunasema hatutakubali. Haya maovu yote yakifanyika katika nchi yetu, Apostle, sisi hatutanyamaza. Sisi hatutanyamaza. Vile nimekuambia, tuko tayari kuuawa kama ndiyo inachukua kukomboa Kenya yetu. Ya mwisho kabisa, tumewaambia haijalishi unajenga barabara aina gani, haujalishi unajenga soko ngapi, kama unajengea hizo soko watu ambao umepiga risasi kwa mguu wajivurute wakiingia kwa hiyo soko, ama unatengeneza barabara ndio gari za maiti zipate na wakati rais kupeleka maiti kule nyumbani, maiti ya watu ambao umeua. Kama unajenga barabara ndio Subaru ziingie kubeba vijana wetu kutoka kwa mtaa, hizo barabara hatutaki apostle. Sisi tunataka kuishi, tuweze kuona promise ambayo umetutangazia hapa ya prosperity, ile magari ambayo umesema tunaenda kupokea, pesa ambayo umefungua.
So you have had Babu Owino, Edwin Sifuna, they were at JTM, Jesus Teaching Ministry in Embakasi East. So before we start our topic of today, who's behind this thing? Because Babu Owino, Edwin Sifuna, Amisi, Gathoni wa Mushomba are making political moves. The other day we saw them, they were in Western, and yesterday they were in Embakasi East. So who is behind this team? Is it Kalonzo Musyoka? Or is it Rigathi Gachagua? Or is it Fred Okemo Matiang'i? Or is it Uhuru Kenyatta? Or is it Raila Amolo Odinga? Because we know very well Edwin Sifuna is the SG of ODM, and Edwin Sifuna is the SG of ODM, and even Babu is a member of ODM. And we have seen they are making political moves, and they are making political moves. So what is their game plan in 2027? Because we have seen they are coming out like young Turks or young MPs. They want to work together. So what are their game plan? Or are they planning to form their political party? Because we know very well, if Raila Odinga, we still believe Raila Odinga in Luo Nyanza. Raila Odinga is still the kingpin in Luo Nyanza, and even Babu Owino supports, enjoys supports of Luos, but without if Raila Odinga is still around, Babu Owino cannot take the support base of the Luo Nyanza Western, because we know Raila Amolo Odinga supports Raila Amolo Odinga enjoys Nyanza and Western and some parts of Mombasa and some parts of Western. So are they planning to form their own political party? Because as the thing stands, these people are making political moves. Because we know very well, even the other day, Edwin Sifuna said he cannot work with William Ruto. And we have seen Raila Amolo Odinga are working with William Ruto and a broad-based government. And Babu Owino and Edwin Sifuna and Amisi are criticizing the broad-based government. They are saying that broad-based government is not looking for common man. And will they manage to get the popularity in Nyanza minus Raila Amolo Odinga, Edwin Sifuna and Babu Owino? Will they manage to get the popularity which Raila enjoys minus Raila Amolo Odinga? Because Raila Amolo Odinga is still the kingpin in Nyanza and some Western and will they keep the momentum until 2027? Because we know politics is about interest. Maybe if they will form their own political party, maybe they will try to, because Babu wants to enjoy the Luo Nyanza support, and Sifuna wants to enjoy the Western support. And we know the person right now who is enjoying the Western is George Natembeya. Enjoy huge numbers of support is George Natembeya. Even he has overtaken Musalia Mudavadi and Papa Roma. So the person who enjoys now the Western as large is George Natembeya. Is George Natembeya also going to join this team? Because we have seen these teams We don't know who is behind this team. So for those people who have not subscribed to FJ Media, make sure to touch the subscription bell. After you have touched the subscription bell, YouTube will be automatically notifying you when we upload our latest video. Thanks, bye, God bless. Let's meet in another video.